veal or livestock so fresh that it actually gets flown in on a helicopter, is slaughtered on board, and served to the guest as fresh as can be.
So these niggas is so rich. I want a burger. All right, fine. They literally get the cow live, put it on the helicopter, bring it to them, kill them on the boat, and serve it to them.
That's fresh though when you think about it. What's going on, Clutch? What?
What up, what up, what up?
It's your boy Duck.
It's your boy Ross.
And this is Clutch going roll. Back with you ladies and gentlemen with another bitch today. You feel me?
All right, we're going to check out drugs, sex, and death on Billionaires Mega Yachts.
So yeah, this is the video Ross put into the algorithm.
Oh, okay. All right.
You did, because you put the last one with the dude with the hotels.
I didn't put it in the algorithm. It was already in the algorithm from the first video.
You enhanced the algorithm.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Dub ended up picking this one off of the last one. So
YouTube picked this one.
Okay. All right, man. We're gonna check this out. It's like the last one where the guy, someone had a voice changer on, they had a mask on because they didn't want to reveal who they were, but they probably, are going to be talking about what they've seen on these billionaire yachts, because apparently, man, these high class individuals with a lot of money, they be into some wild shit. So we're gonna check this out, and let's get right into
Appreciate
this.
Appreciate the sub, DJ Super Kid. Shout out to the homie.
Appreciate you, man. Appreciate you.
So I'm a deckhand on a suit yacht. I basically get paid to travel around the world working for billionaires. From the Instagram and Snapchat stories, everyone seems to think that you've got the coolest job in the world. The reality of it is that you are clearing up rooms that have just had sex parties, orgies, prostitutes, coke residue on the tables the next day, veal or livestock so fresh that it actually gets flown in on a helicopter, is slaughtered on board, and served to the guest as fresh as can be.
So these niggas is so rich. I want a burger. All right, fine. They literally get the cow live, put it on the helicopter, bring it to them, kill them on the boat, and serve it to them.
That's fresh though when you think about it.
Holy!
They got it super fresh.
That's wild, bro.
Unfortunately, it can sometimes get a bit seedy, a bit creepy with drunk people who think they can do whatever they want. These owners, these millionaires, these billionaires, they're incredibly powerful people, and a lot of the time they get their own way. Drug smuggling can go on in the industry. If people wanted to be moving, drugs and illicit substances, I reckon it'd be pretty easy to do. It's an incredibly secretive world, which no one really knows much about. The guests just use the yachts as their little playground. They live in this little bubble where they think anything goes and anything can happen.
Y'all are some idiots, bro.
Yeah, y'all wild in the chat.
Burger King eat fresh.
These yachts are always pretty mad, particularly the larger ones. They will pretty much always contain a pool or some sort of hot tub equipped with a gym. Some of them have cinemas, some of them have their own spas, heli-decks, and will store a helicopter on board. The cost of these yachts can exceed anywhere of like £500 million. I think some of the most expensive charter yachts on the market at the moment can actually cost $4 million a week. You always secretly know that the people you're working for haven't always done the best things in their lives. I've received job offers for the owner of a boat who is one of the most notoriously corrupt people on the planet. And during the job interview, the chief officer actually asked me, am I morally okay with who this person is and what he's done? And you kind of just have to ask yourself, am I okay with this? The expectations of the guests are pretty much whatever they ask for, we can deliver to them. As the day tends to go on and the more alcohol that gets consumed, their expectations go up and our ability to deliver goes down. Sexual harassment definitely does go on in the industry. You do hear quite a few stories which make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. There's a sexual element to the job, 100%. It's a very superficial industry that a lot of boats will only hire on the way you look and what waist size you are, what chest size you are, etc. I think they can forget that you're here for work, you're not here to be violated in any way. The victims of these cases are paid off. They're told to keep their mouths shut in order for bonuses or perks. It gives the people this right to think that they can get away with anything. There have been like a few serious incidents in super yachting that have gone wrong and actually led to fatalities. One of the most famous ones in the industry was actually a anchor chain coming loose. The chain spun around in what's called the mooring bay, which is the forward section of the boat called the bow. The chain spun around and actually took the leg off one of the officers, and unfortunately he bled to death and died. Basically, you just got to stay really switched on at all times, which can be a big part of the reason why working in the industry can make you so tired and run down. I did like a pretty long stint working on a charter boat. It was like nearly 130 days of season, back-to-back charters, and within that time we only had 1 day off. At the end of that, I actually left that boat.
1 day off?
For 130 days? You out your damn mind.
Bro. That's
crazy.
Insanity, bro. Dealing with all these wild ass requests from these rich ass motherfuckers, you only get 1 day off out of 130?
I'm talking about constantly.
Jeez.
I felt like I was ready to leave the industry because it was just killing me, essentially. You can burn out really quickly.
Facts.
And you can look at guys who are, they've been in yachting for 10 years or so, and they look pretty weathered. Their skin's like destroyed by the sun. The lack of sleep has just fucked them over, and it can really have quite a physical effect on your body, and it's pretty visible. And the reason that we're so busy is because obviously we only have a certain number of crew cabins on board. You're always in a cabin of 2, if not 4 on some bigger boats, if not like 6 on some super large ones. Cabin fever is definitely a real thing. You can feel cooped up like a caged animal sometimes, and personal space becomes a serious issue. Working in yachting definitely teaches you a lot of mental fortitude. You work very long hours with little rest, and that teaches you like how to be resilient and just kind of like push on through. Obviously, there are some negative effects on your mental health. I don't really understand the mindset of a billionaire, but when a lot of money is involved, it changes people, and I think it always brings out the worst in a lot of people's personalities.
We learning that.
Facts. God damn, bro.
We learning that much more.
Jeez, man. This nigga said he only had 1 day off out of 130 to deal with rich assholes who don't give a fuck. They want what they want right then, right there. Do it. Do it, because I'm rich and I said so. And if you don't, there's gonna be some problems.
And you don't want these rich problems.
Yeah. Especially if they able to do some of the wild stuff they do to the people that work there and get away with it, because they can just throw money at it. Like, here you go.
Yep. And some people, it's the fact that some people go for it. That's why it make it feel like they can do it to anybody. Because some people don't mind. You feel me? So,
damn,
man.
Bro.
That's why you always gotta pray for people, man. You never know what somebody else is going through while you complaining or you just going off on someone. You never know. That's why I'm always courteous to people like in hotel industry and waiters and waitresses and all that other stuff. You just never know the people that they deal with. Service sucks because people have this ego mentality that you working, so I can treat you however I want to, because you shouldn't want to lose your job, so you're gonna want to keep your job, so I can do whatever and say whatever. That's not cool, bro. But no, man, if y'all enjoyed the video that Ross had us check out the first time, but then was recommending, and then YouTube got us to watch, let us know in the comment down below, man. Let us know if y'all want us to do some more informative. These are informative. You feel me? So run up the likes. Let us know in the comments. Keep on spreading love, be a love. Catch y'all in the next one. Peace out.
Bitches from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen. I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.